Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, let's talk about energy bills. So, last night I received my latest energy bill, which hit my email account, and when I opened it, I nearly fell off my chair. My bill had increased by nearly £40 from last month's and the previous month's bill. I scratched my head a little because I know I'd been really careful this month and I've not even had the heating on or anything like that. But I'd made a mistake. I didn't send my energy company an itemized bill. So guys, they just literally stuck their finger up in the air, licked it, and made up a made up figure from out of thin air to hit me with. Yes, I do realise that tariffs have gone up or are in the process of going up, but I didn't count on them being so extortionate. What if I were a pensioner? A bill like this would leave me with heart palpitations or even worse, and that mantra of heat or eat would really be something and a dilemma that I would have to really think long and hard about because winter isn't even here yet, but winter is coming. What on earth will next month's bill look like? And the month after that? So, guys, I'm going to have a quick look at my energy bill and just look from October to November and just see what the difference is because I'm still scratching my head about this and I can't make head nor tail of it. So, just give me a second, guys. Just want to check out my bill. So, I'm looking in October. So they have like a flex electricity rate. And basically it's itemized from the 15th of September to the 13th of October. So it says I've given them an estimate and then they've taken a customer read. So sorry, they've done an estimate. I've given them a customer read. They look at the energy used and they do this over two different tariff lines. I'm not sure why. So there's an energy used, and then two different standing charges. And then I've been hitting with my total electricity charge for that month between the 15th of September and the 13th of October. Okay, so now I'm looking in the November one. And remember, I didn't give them my customer read. So literally they've done an estimated reading of this. So I'm just scrolling down now. So this is between the 14th of October and the 14th of November. Hold on a second. So last month's was the 15th of September and the 13th of October. I have no idea where they make up these days or whatever. So it's not even on the same days or dates. So this is the 14th to the 14th. Last month's was the 15th to the 13th. Guys, they literally lick their finger in the wind and they just make it up as they go along. They really do. So basically, just to cut a long story short, they've got a meter reading for the 14th of October. That was a customer read. That was my read. And then they've got a reading on the 15th of November, which is an estimate. And then they've literally charged me nearly £40 more than last month. It's not even funny. You shouldn't even laugh at this because it's all jokes, isn't it? It's all jokes to these people. But when it comes down to the customer, the consumer, it's not jokes. Every penny counts. And I've been hit with a whacking bill. And it doesn't make any sense to me. So guys, I'm stunned. So on this one, there's not even two different tariffs or anything like that, or two different. What was the thing they did last month? Two different standing charges. I've just been hit with. Literally, this is just an estimate. I'm certain of it. Oh yeah, there is. Sorry, there's an energy use and a standing charge, but that's it. There's nothing else. Whereas last month I had two different versions. I don't even know what to make of this, guys. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense. If anyone knows about how they do the energy, how they work it all out, whether they work it out on your customer reading or they do it on the estimator reading, please let me know down here in the comment section. I'm just befuddled, befuddled, and absolutely just discombobulated because this does not make sense to me at all. Doesn't make sense to me. But guys, let's move on. So, in my opinion, why aren't the energy companies and providers made to absorb the hikes and the costs in the logistics of providing the energy to the consumers and the customers? They have made record profits over the last few years, billions and billions. Yet successive governments have granted these robber barons a blank sheet in which to savagely increase consumer costs exponentially without feeling or remorse. I think it's disgraceful as they keep telling us that we're all in this together, but they conveniently omit the words, but some more than others. Guys, I refuse to pay energy company bills by direct debit, and I've refused to do this for many, many years because energy companies try every single trick in the book to part you from your money, and even more to avoid refunding consumers if they overpay or have significant credit balances like I had a few years ago. I dare not think what my water bill looks like, and that bill is due any day now. Guys, let me know down here in the comment section what you think about these energy companies and these bills, and they've been given carte blanche to raise their tariffs and to raise the charges and the bills to whatever level they wish to do. And it's successive governments that have allowed these energy companies to do this on the back of some far-flung wars, which, well, I don't really want to talk about, but to me, that's an excuse for these guys to make profit upon profit upon profit. If we are all in this together, these guys have made record profits in billions and billions and billions over the last few years. So if we are all in this together, why aren't they made to tuck in their belts 2 or 3 notches and to get down with the people and to absorb the costs together? They are charging us above and above and above and above, and they are literally making people do the choice. The pensioners, do they eat or do they heat this winter? And even people like myself, I looked at the bill and almost fell on the floor because this is not funny. This is not just the heating companies, the energy companies, it's the water companies, it's this, that and the third. Everyone is literally robbing us. They're robbing us. They're like vultures. They're circling over us like we are dead, dying and decaying bodies, and they're looking just to swoop down and just to take everything they can from us. Really? And we just sit in there and we just say, no, enough is enough. The farmers are right. Enough is enough. We must let these people know that they just can't trample on us. Enough is enough. Honestly. They see a man or see a person that's down on the floor. What do? They want to kick us in the teeth just to let us know that things could get worse. Things might be bad now, but they could get worse. So they kick us in the teeth just to let you know that things could be worse. Guys, it's not even funny. It's not a laughing matter. But we just sitting here and taking it. We need to literally tell these people, we're seeing the record profits you're making. And to be honest with you, it's not on. It's not on. You say that we're all in this together, but it's not on because some people are making record profits while others are suffering. Guys, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired. I really am. So guys, we need to make certain that our voices are heard. We need to get onto our MPs. We need to, whoever it is, our constituency members, MPs, this, that and the third, councillors, and we need to say enough is enough because in the next few months, our council tax bills are going to go through the roof. Guys, I keep saying winter is coming, and I just don't mean winter, but winter is coming. So literally, you need to decide which side of the fence you're sitting on. Are you going to stand up and are you going to be counted? And are you going to make your voices heard? Or are you just going to sit there and take it? Really? Guys, it's up to you. Let me know down here in the comment section. I'm sick to death of what is going on in this country. Sick to death. They are hammering us in every which way they want. Politically, socially, economically, every single way they can find, they're hammering us. And it's got to stop. Anyway, guys, I'm normally a fun character, but I'm getting sick to death of this. So I'm going to stop right now before I say some things that I don't want to say and get him into trouble. But guys, make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other, and please come back to the next Urban Bar's reaction, guys.